gonna be in quick video. Maybe it's gonna be longer. A good video of the air conditioners running. The air temp is on, and it's a good bit of condensate blowing. As you can see, it's kind of a wide path. The reason is the wind's blowing, so blowing over a wide area. I honestly, this winter, or at some point in time, I might take that thing out and get it repainted, because that needs to happen. And this is actually going to be the first time I've seen the quasars after installed up there. It's already condensating like a lot. I banged up the back coil a bit. Used to not be that bad. I can't even hear the quasars. Frigidaire I could hear. The air temp's pretty much drowning it out. I have the tapping off for the video, but I'm going to turn it on shortly. I'm going to go walk around to the back side of the garage and catch the 8K Frigidaire. Here's the new 8K I got. This is the base model with the rotary dials. I still don't have the front grill on it, but you won't see that because it's going to only be from the outside. It actually looks pretty good up there. And of all the units I've had up there, this is probably my favorite one by the looks, even though this is probably the worst unit I had up there. No, the Keystone wasn't that bad, but here's the Montgomery Ward. Has a little hole there underneath the compressor where water can drip out. No matter what, if this thing does drip water out, it's going to drip on the Montgomery Ward. But now I don't have to deal with the sound of water dripping on the Montgomery Ward. And the unit was extremely dirty. It still is. And I forgot, I just noticed there should be a screw there and a screw there on the back grill, which I forgot to put on. I'm going to attempt to see if I can run the Montgomery Ward at the same time as that one. You can see the Montgomery Ward's already somewhat dirty. Pretty much since this unit was installed, this thing ran a whole lot because we've had a lot of really hot days and I've been working in the garage a lot and I really needed the air conditioner. Filter on it's actually starting to get pretty dirty. The same with the quasars. The quasars was really dirty too. So there's that little Frigidaire, and it is working. I have this piece of junk right here waiting to get hauled off to the scrap. Kind of happy that I don't have to deal with this thing anymore. It was really just a piece of junk. Did work really well though, but it was just kind of noisy. And here is the, oh, it's a 6K. I swear this thing was an 8K. That's interesting. Rolling fan motor, which is garbage. Has the cleaning compressor, which was always very smooth, but the thing just rattled like crazy. Before this unit was repainted black, the Frigidaire badge that was here on the back was the Frigidaire badge that was here on the back was extremely yellowed out and very sun faded. This unit actually looks a lot better up close than it did upstairs installed in the window. Might just set this out on the side of the road so if someone that really needs an air conditioner, like if there's a heat wave and someone needs an air conditioner, they can just take this because it is a working air conditioner. So, yeah, I guess so. We'll go get another view of the quasars. There's neighbors out front, so I don't really want to look weird. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the tapping. It's actually not bad down here. It feels really good, but my dad likes the house like kind of deep freezed. So, we're going to flip this to cool. The unit should kick on if you didn't hear that. We'll go have a checkup on the other two units. First, the air temp. It's blowing ice cubes. I'm going to turn it off for the time being. But it's running on medium cool. Coils are covered with condensate. I'm not running a filter on this, which is kind of a stupid idea, but it does work. It's very hot up here, but it's hopefully the temperature will drop. Here's the Quasarts. This air conditioner just when it runs, it's so smooth. I think it's a Matsushita fan motor. It has a Matsushita rotary in it, definitely. It should. It's a Panasonic unit, and it says Matsushita on it. Feels really good up here. It's probably about 90 up here when I installed this. It's been running for about a half hour already. It feels amazing. I can see a lot of condensate in the base pan. Matsushita rotary, and that's also running really good. Right down there's the tap-in. It's running now. We'll go down there and have a look at that thing running. And then I'm going to turn off the air temp because I don't want it on anymore because my bedroom's already nice and cool. So I'll save some energy. There's some copyright music, so I'll just not post that part because I'm too lazy to turn off the stereo. We're going to go out to the garage and fire up the Montgomery Ward. First, I'm going to show the tap-in running. It's from 2017, if I remember. I genuinely don't remember anymore, but I think it's 2017. It needs to be cleaned. I also don't know what year that air temp is. I'm going to guess it's at 82. I don't know what makes me think it's at 82, just something makes me think it's at 82. It also feels like it's about to rain. Not sure if you can hear that shot bearing noise. It does feel good up here though. I will admit that. It's working. Coil is cold and sweaty. The humidity up here is just unbearable, so it is working. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can run. Oh, this is low fan, medium, and high. Aluminium coils. I'm gonna turn on the Montgomery Ward and see if I can run both of these units without tripping the breaker. So, let's see if we can get away with that. I don't know. I'll be pretty surprised if I can run both of the units at the same time. It's not a good idea doing this, obviously. The fan motor on this unit the other day was also making some concerning noises, so I am kind of scared to run this thing right now because I don't want the fan motor bearings to lock up, and then I'll have to pull the unit out and take the whole thing apart and fix it. 'Cause this thing is about 120 some pounds, could be 150. I honestly couldn't figure it out. It's at least 100 though. I can't lift it by myself, so. It's a 1988 and it's a 10,000. It's actually the largest unit I'm using right now. It runs really good too. This has a Sanyo rotary. That one up there has a Kuyang rotary. As of right now, I don't have any recips. I may put a recip unit in my bedroom. Actually I have 2 recip units. The other one I still have to make a video of, but it's not in good condition at all. That thing is really sloshing water around. I think it's true. I can run both of these units at the same time. I'll have to come back and check up on these later to see how they're running. Make sure I don't trip any breakers. As of right now, I'm going to work on getting rid of that piece of crap Frigidaire I have. So thank you very much for watching. And keep the breeze on this hot day, because you could really use a breeze.